Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Miss Vlogger, and today we will be talking about nosy people. So, pros and cons.
Nosy people, they make me sick. Like, why you just came out of your business? Like, why you gotta be all in people's business?
I mean, nosy people in general. I don't like how we supposedly live in a country of where you can have freedom of speech, but if you say what you want to someone else, and then someone else is minding your own business, and then they step in and say something that they don't like it's not your conversation. You shouldn't be in it. And I mean, freedom of speech is just going away. Like, it's supposed to be able to be talking about how we feel and having the right to say what we want to say as long as it's not hurting someone. And then people come along and I don't know.
Like, being nosy could get you beat up, like, real time. Especially with me, like, you get, don't be in my business. I hate nosy people because then they just try to, like, use that against you and start stuff. And it's like, why you just can't mind your business? Like, if nobody talking to you, then you should just mind your business. Like,
I mean, I don't mind some nosy people. Like, okay, like, let's say the pro about being nosy is, like, if someone's talking about murder or, I don't know, like something that's harming someone, then that's your time to step in. But if someone's having a whole deep conversation with someone else and you're just standing there listening and eavesdropping, and then if they say something that you don't like, you're just gonna butt in, like, and you don't even know the person, that's just wrong. I think that's invasion of privacy. I mean, that's just for me.
And going through somebody's messages and phones when you don't pay the bill, that's rude.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
My mom be doing that. That's rude.
I mean,
Stop.
like, parents think that they can go through their kids' phones to a certain point. I mean, if you're going to where you're tracking everything down, then I don't think that's, like, normal.
Well, I gotta get my trip. Get out of video.
Sorry, that was just my friend Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. Bye. You see, we famous, we popular, so we got all our friends.
But
they
I
want to
mean-
be in the movie too.
But I mean, what were we just saying?
I don't know.
I forgot.
Something about
Parents.
going through people's phones.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, parents have some leeway because, of course, they are your guardian until you're 18. So legally, I mean, yes, they can go through your phone, but I don't think where they have your passwords and everything, that's just going way too far. What do you think?
Yeah, because I go through that same stuff, and I think that it's unfair because I don't do anything, so I don't think she should be able to go through
I think it's a matter of trust.
Yeah.
If the parent doesn't, like, I can understand, because I know my parents were, like, really strict once I was, like, around 11, 12, 13. That's when, they want to discipline you. They want you to know what's right, what's wrong. They don't want you going down the wrong track. Once you get older, that's when they, kind of, like, go a little bit. If not, then if you have a problem, I think you should just sit down and talk with your parents, because that's what I had to do, and it actually works.
But what if your mom's like, or your parents not like, not understandable? Like, you tell them one thing, it goes out the ear. And,
well, then if your parents are not understanding, then you can continue to tell them why. Because most kids, they just start yelling, saying, stop going through my phone, or stop invading, like, my privacy, or whatever, They don't really sit down and talk with their parents and have, like, a whole conversation.
I did that before.
Oh, well. I mean, I don't know. I would just say to give them a good reason why. Wait till your parents are in a better mood and try again at another later time. So, but nosy people, I just hate when people take my phone and they're like, can I see something real quick? And then they do one thing and then all of a sudden they're on my messages or my pictures. It's like, no, I didn't tell you to do that. But, I mean, being nosy can also get you in trouble, like what you were saying. You can get beat up and get seeing things you don't want to see. And that's not that's not your problem, because I mean, like, you didn't tell the person to go through your phone, so you told them not to go through it. And if they see something they don't like, that's their problem.
Because they lurking. You know what? That has to be the next episode. Okay, that's off topic, but yeah.
Trying to think of anything else for advice wise. this is about it. I've been talking a lot. You talk.
I mean, yeah. We famous.
Just don't be nosy. I mean, that's basically
For
it.
real.
If you want to be nosy, go to a certain point, but don't get to the point where you, like, I hate those people, like, that's all up behind you. Trying to, like, get to know everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know when you have to register, and then, like, there's the people, like, when you're about to pay, the people be all up behind you, want to know, like, what you're paying with. I'd be like, and I pull out a card, they think it's a link card. It's like, no, honey.
Right. Can't believe it's not linked.
And all them white people, they be like, no offense to anyone watching, but it's basically white people who are like, they just stare at me. I'd be like,
Yeah.
yep.
Like,
Oh, I'm paying with cash. They all like, dang, she got bands. I'd be like, yep.
people be touching my hair and they be like,
It's
they be
real.
like, it's real. I be like, can't believe it's not weed. What? Like,
Yeah, not all black people have weave.
yeah.
Mine's natural too. Okay, we're off topic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's all for this video. If you like it, then please thumbs up, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
And please follow for more. Thanks, guys.